Okay, I'm starting up the stream. Okay. Hello everyone, I'm TigerHawk23, and today we're going to code some Python with a thing I haven't done in a while, so I don't really remember. But that's good practice, because sometimes that happens. Code that you come back to after a while, or other people's code that you have to read. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to see what happens. What is this? We've got the clock. That's cool. Got the cashier's name. We can scan items, and it has the total and the total tax. Okay, it doesn't really say what those are, but that's okay. That's fine. $72. We have 8% tax, I guess. Cool. All right. So, this number, format money, I want that to actually say name, price. This is the insert, update totals. Maybe it's in here. Subtotal and total. Total label dot configure. Subtotal this and total that. Great. I think that'll work. Should work with the formatting. That's no, it doesn't. Okay, that's weird. So total this, total that. Not super sure why that doesn't work. It should have this plus 25 characters. It should just do that. Don't really know why it's not working. Wasn't it doing that before with a space after the thing? I think it was doing that. Let's just go back. Does it work properly now? Yes. Okay. All right. Anyway, we have a to-do list. So let's start looking at the to-do list, and we will add each feature while looking at how this works. End order and calculate total tax and change. How about that's in this thing with the subtotal and total. Do we have a self.subtotal and total? We have a till. That's good. We're going to need that. I don't think we have anything else. Total label. Okay. I forgot I keep forgetting that I changed my Notepad++ to remove the Notepad specific behavior for the enter key. So if I want that, I have to press Control Shift Enter, then it does that. Otherwise, it just inserts a new line without the auto indent or anything. And I did that because I was tired of doing, you know, this or whatever, and then equals 1 plus tel or whatever. And then if I had a variable named this, I would then want to go to the next line. But if I press the regular enter, it'll do that first. I didn't want that. So I kept having to press escape, enter. That was annoying, so I changed it. Anyway, self dot subtotal equals 0. Total equals 0. And then, so we've already calculated them. Let's just do that. Actually, no. Subtotal, this is the... Oh, it's already formatted here, huh? What does format money return? A formatted thing. Okay. I think it actually can be a string. It doesn't matter. Format money this, format money that. Okay, sure. Let's actually do that. So now we have the subtotal, and that changes into here. We're going to do self dot and self dot. And so those are automatically updated. Great. End order and calculate total tax and change. Oh, what's the tax? Easy solution. Subtotal. Self.tax equals 0. Notice this is the capital tax because that's the tax rate. 1.08 is the multiplier. And this is going to be the thing that changes now and again. So, where am I? What's going on? Update totals. Let's do self.tax equals this. No. Hang on. This is to make a new total. So I have to subtract 1. Let's just make it 0.08. Make sure it isn't used anywhere else so we can keep track. Very good. So the tax is going to be times self.tax. Good. So I'm getting the tax amount, and then I'm going to have to add this to the total. Let's round that first. So we get the tax, we round it off, and the total is the subtotal plus self.tax. Don't need that. So we get the subtotal. We get how much tax we have for the subtotal. And then we get the total by adding them together. And then we format the subtotal and format money itself dot format money of the tax. Subtotal tax total, subtotal tax total. Oh, total is already formatted. Okay. Because we don't really... actually, I'm going to take these out. We will do them later. We will keep these being numbers. Format money of this. Self.format money of this. Okay. So now we're keeping the subtotal, tax, and total as numbers. We're not going to do this. This is a number. This is a number. This is a number. And then we're going to configure that. Let's make sure I didn't break anything important. Shall we? Total doesn't work anymore. Okay. Oh, because it's self dot. I see. Subtotal. Self, not subtotal. There. Let's try that again. Oh. That tax rate is wrong. Oh, this has to be... Oops, this is wrong. What am I doing? Subtotal is this, tax is that, and total is self.total, subtotal plus self.tax. There we go. There we go. Great. 8% tax rate, and it seems correct. 32, great. Cool. So that still works, and now we have numbers for the subtotal, tax, and total that we can work with. Cool. So update totals does update the totals and the tax. That's great. Order and calculate total tax and change. Okay. Check out. That's going to be the thing. I already have that method stub. Great. Let's make that. What does that have to do? Has to say the total. Now it's total. And accept tender. And provide change. And also update the till. Okay. Let's do that. Check out. It needs a button. We need a button. Where's it gonna go? How about right over here-ish, maybe? Sure. So that's below the box of the thing. Should be able to line that up somehow. Server label, time label, frame, scroll bar, box. I think the box is the, yeah, that's that thing. Grid is what I'm interested in. 0, and the time. And then we have all of these things in there. frame is row 1. This should be the length of self.items, actually. Because it might not be 3 necessarily. It's however many we had over here. Which would actually, we can just do index plus 1. Cool. Because it's going to be, oh, yeah, start equals 1. And yes, sounds good. Because this goes through each of the items and gives each one a row. And so we want the last index. We want the row after. For the frame, well, we want the length of how many items we have for the row span. So that means index plus 1, the last index. Frame. We have a scroll bar in the frame. Grid the box. What is the box? Oh, list box. Zero, column 1. What is this? Box, isn't that row 1? Because it's below this. Oh, no, the box is inside the frame. Okay, and it's the frame that has row 1. Okay. Scroll bar is in the frame, box in the frame. So I want it below the frame. So that's row 2? No. This 4 has to be index plus 1. No. What did I do wrong? Oh, I don't have anything in here. Sorry. That's incorrect now. What did I change? I think it has to be index plus 2. That's better. Okay. So the row is index plus 2, and the column is I guess this is going to be column 2, because I want it to the left of this thing. So that means right here we're going to put self.checkout button equals tk.button in the root. Text equals checkout. Command equals self.checkout. And then self.checkout button.grid. Row is going to be index plus 2. We got that. And the column on this is going to be 1. And the sticky is west. Let's see if that works. Nope, not really. This has to have a column span of 2. So this frame, this row span equals 2. Nope. Not really what I had in mind. Move that aside so we can see everything. That's wrong. Okay. Trying to reconstruct what we have over here. We have our frame. Below the frame we have checkout button. The row was correct. What about this column? Something here in the columns is not right. Wow, that's very wrong. Is it 0 and 1 or something? Where am I? Here we are. Oh, now it's here. So this is 0. And this here is 1. I want... Oh, it might be the time widget that I forgot. Okay. We're going to put this over here into column 1, from 0 to 1. So let's do that in a way that you can see. Total label, checkout button, column 1. And then there's going to be two things in column 1. So this has to have a column span, this frame has to have a column span of 2, and the time has to have a column span of 2. And this is going to be column 2, this total label. And then we'll need the frame. Column span is 2. And the time label will need a column span of 2. Let's see how that works. Aha! There we go. Forgot the time label needed to have 2 columns. So right now we have this being 1 grid square, and here's another for the time, and we have this grid square over here, which has several inside it, and then this one spans all of these with a single square for this frame. And then below that, here we have nothing. That's okay. And here we have one box and another box. And those are both in this. These are 2 in 1 column here. Well, we have 2 columns in this row and 1 column above. Alright, that's how we want it to look. And what is this checkout button going to do? It's going to say, let's have it update the total label. Config text equals how about total is format money total. Let's do that for now. And then it has to ask for money. Should that be in a new window? How about it will replace the checkout button with a text box? No. Pop up. Pop up. At grocery stores or retail outlets or whatever, they generally have a little, it's a separate device for you to input your money. Let's make sure this worked though. Total 2.7. Great. And then it should gray these out, so we can't do anything. Where are the buttons? For item and items, dot values, item, okay. Let's have new line after that. New line. For item in items dot values. So now we're graying out each button, and we have this dictionary of items, and we're saying we want each item in it. So we're going through the values, and we want to say that items button has what's that attribute called? It's not status, is it? I think it is. There's normal, disabled, and something else maybe. Item dot button dot config status equals k dot disabled. Let's make sure that works. $1.08. Nope. Oh, sorry. Self.items.path. I got a thing. Let me show you the thing. Oh, someone in chat. Dodo Quack says, "Hi Tigerhawk, nice to see you." Nice to see you too. It's been a little while. Notepad, yes. Here we go. This is what happened. Because there's no items. There's just self.items. So we do that. I suppose there's no status. Yeah, no option status. What is that called? I don't remember. It's normal and disabled. State, not status. There we go. I was close. State equals disabled. Okay. Total disabled. And then we're going to no, let's just do a top level. Not a message box. What was I doing? Okay, top level. Am I using this elsewhere? I am. Oh, for modify item. Neat. Don't remember making that, but that's okay. Top level. Do I need anything in here? I don't remember. Nope. And then just do things. Great. Make a top level. And then label equals tk.label, and top, and text is gonna be input money, and then label dot grid row equals 0, column equals 0, and then we need a text box to enter stuff. tk.entry, also in the top. I think that's enough. Text.grid row equals 0, column equals 1, and then we have to get we're going to need a button after that. And the top text is going to be, we're going to need something else over there. Text is pay, and the command is that thing we have up there. And then we have to grid that. Row equals 0, column equals 2. I just want to see things happen right now. We can move it around later. And we're going to try, because this is going to be typed in. So we're going to validate it a little bit. Actually, at an actual supermarket or retail, whatever, in an actual point of sale system, you can't enter things that aren't money. I don't think it works. That's taken care of server side, let's say, right? Format is n.nn. Okay. So tender equals the amount tendered, which is text dot get dot replace the dot with nothing. And we want to change this to an int, and that's how many pennies we have. Followed by make change, which is one of these things. Dollars and cents, dollars, whatever. So then we will have change equals self dot total minus tender. And then we will have this thing. I'll move it into there. Okay. Make change. Here's denominations, whatever. Do we need that? I don't recall if point-of-sale systems these days tell the cashier what denominations to use. That's fine. That's fine. Don't we have something? I actually don't know if I want this. It's going to be a big block of text that doesn't really... I don't think we're going to have this. We're just not doing that. I have decided. Input money, text box, go. And then let's change the label to say something. Label.config text equals change is self dot format money. I think that should work. Change. Have a nice day. I don't know. Whatever. And then after that, it destroys the top level widget to take us back to the root, and then zeroes out the total. And self.till equals plus equals self.total. So we add the total to the till. We set the subtotal, tax, and total back to 0. And we re-enable the buttons. Normal. Okay. Oh, and we have to clear the box of stuff. Where's that? How do we clear a list box? How do we do that? Delete 0 to end. Great. Sounds fine to me. Let's get rid of that. Check out. Do this. And then self.box.delete 0 to end. Oh, and we have to reset the state of that little label. The total label has to be something. When does this happen? Oh, we can just set it to nothing and update totals. Actually, no, we don't have to. Oh no, we have the box. And we have current order. What's current order? A counter. Okay. Current order equals counter. Is there more happening here? Current codes has to be empty also. Current codes. Okay. Current order, current codes, and then update totals. Right? I think. Okay. And the total to the till, the thing. Let's also print the till over here. Let's do that. Okay, we added a bunch of stuff. Let's see what happens. What did I break this time? Okay, 2 lemonades and a cookie. It's disabled. Should probably disable the checkout also. Oh, it's not showing you the other pop-up, huh? That's rather annoying. Let's see if I can resolve that. Does this work? There we go. That's what it is right now. Let's say 3 and pay. Oh, it destroyed it. Couldn't really see that. That's okay. And counter is not defined. Oh, it's just count. Sorry, not counter. Okay. And those are back. And the total, oh, because it crashed, so it couldn't do that. guess we can just close that manually. That's okay. That's fine. So let's try that again. A couple lemonades and a cookie. Great. Check out. And again, it's not showing you the thing. I have to reconfigure that. That's what we got. 300 pennies. Pay. Change. Negative 116. That's not right. Heh. Tender. Backwards. Okay. Let's try that again. After saving it. Check out, and once again you can't see it. Reconfigure. Okay. And 300 pennies. Change 84 cents. That's right. Have a nice day. And we should probably disable these things, or just change this to close. That's an idea. Disable this and change that to close. And it's 0. And the till is 216. Lemonade. Couple. Oh no, that's right. Oh, I did lemonade and 2 cookies instead of 2 lemonades and 1 cookie. But that's correct for now. Check out. And we do this once again. 300. Change should be 30 cents. And the till should be 486. 30 cents. Till is 486. Perfect. Cool. Very cool. Cool beans. What were we gonna do? We were going to disable the text box where I enter stuff. Where do I even do that? Text. Text dot config state equals tk dot disabled, and go dot config. This is fine. I'm referring to go before I've defined it, but it won't actually execute this yet until I click the button that it's bound to. So that's fine. Go dot config command equals top dot destroy. Oh, let's change the text equals close. Destroy. Great. Ba, ba, ba. Lemonade and a cookie. And check out. Let's do something here. I want it to set focus to this. Let's do that right now. Have I used that elsewhere? Is it a thing? Just want to make sure I'm using it right. Yeah. Looks good. Focus set. Let's try that again. one of these and one of those. I can immediately go 300 and pay. It says 84. That's disabled. Till is 216. And we close. And a cookie. And it should add 108. Say 109. But it'll only add 8. So that should be 324. 324 in the till. And we close that. Great. That's cool. It's printing the till. Let's have a button for the till. Button. How about right over here? Till button. Simple. Till. Till. And sticky. 1 and 2 and 3, and we need our column spans to be 3. And check till is gonna be gonna have a top level, and then k dot button in the top, text equals format money of the till value, and command is going to be top dot destroy, and we will just pack that. Great. Something didn't like that. Self is not found. Oh, whoops. My bad. Sorry. Great. 0.00. Lemonade, checkout, whatever, pay, and we close, and the till is 54 cents. Great. It works. I'm telling you. I promise. Figure, whatever. Okay, that's what it says. This thing right here. Great. So we can take out the print call and fine. Pack v dot focus set. There. Till, and we can do that. Great. Okay. Cool. Wasn't really part of the plan. Seems a little off. Let's take out that sticky of West. See what happens with that. Looks the same. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. So now we have the checkout with the change, and we can check the till, etc. Great. What else have we got? Clear order and reset. I see. So all this stuff is clearing the order and resetting, basically. We're going to need some more buttons. I can feel it. Cancel order. That is going to do, set this to 0, set everything to normal, delete everything in the box, reset the thing. Okay. And this can just be part of what we do here. This can stay, that's fine. We can do that. Subtotal, tax, and total. Subtotal, tax, and total are 0. State to normal, delete everything in the box, that's fine. The counter, the list, and update totals. So instead, we can just do dot cancel order. Fresh order. New order. That makes more sense. Fresh order. What is it? A tomato? No. Self.new order. Great. Now we need a button to say self.new order. Okay. Let's do more of that. New order button. Equals 3 and 4. Oh, I have something. These should go right over there. There we go. New order button. 2, 3, and 4. And the text here should be, I have these, everything here is backwards. These things right after the till button, and that's going to be the new order button. And the text is going to be new order. New order. Column 3. Column 4. And column spans somewhere. It's 4 now. It's 4 now. Great. Save. We make sure it still runs. Check out till new. That looks a little weird. Oh, let's make the frame sticky west. Okay. equals west. I think that was the, there we go. I want it to go all the way to the end. I think that's a thing. I can just do with the north-south. That's how it works. Frame east-west. West-east? No. Not a thing. Maybe it's east-west. No. Let's grid the box north, south, east, west. Okay. Nope. Not a thing. Frame, I do want over there. Why doesn't it go all the way to the edge? Oh, because it's max name width plus max price width plus a bunch of other stuff. What happens if I take that out? And it's just west-east. It's not very good. Okay. Never mind. Let's do this plus 200. That would, in theory, fix it, right? That's very large. I suppose that's characters. Okay. Let's make these all these buttons should be sticky. I think we can do that. Order button. Oh, it's not supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be in the grid. Okay. Very finicky. That's okay. That's programming. Doop doo 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 doo. I wanted them all at the left, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's good for now. In chat, by coincidence, I'm trying to implement a payment system, ideally in Django through an API. Not easy. Yeah, it doesn't sound easy. Sounds like a hassle. That's why we're just using tkinter for now. Okay. How about we make this like 10? Max name width, max price width. What are these things? Not name. Oh, it's only as wide as it needs to be for each item name. Plus 3. This is actually a name width and price width. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave that there. End order and calculate total tax and change. We did that. I think let's try the reset. Oh, now it looks like I wanted it to. Maybe I just didn't save. That generally does it. What is this? Okay, no, that's not what I want. Let's take that out. Breaks everything, and by everything, I mean one very specific thing. I don't like this here. Don't I format something to put into the box? Insert a thing. Name, what's this price? Let's do plus 10, and then we can retain that plus 10. That looks pretty okay. Looks very okay. All right. What's the till? 0. That's good. New order. Clear that out. Till still 0. Cookie. And we give 300. And we pay. Change 84 cents. Have a nice day. And then we can close this and check the till, and there's 216 in there. Neat. Let me show another order checkout. This thing, what's it? That dealy. Input money. I'm going to pay with 90 cents for this 50-cent item because pay 36 cents. Oh, tax, right. It would be 54 cents with 8% tax. So, yes, 80, 90. Right. Very good. And then close. And it takes us back to here. We can check the till again. And it keeps going up with each purchase, etc. That's cool. And I have to once again there we go. We have this. And I can dismiss that. And we are back to here. Cool. Okay, close that. What else? Don't need that. Int of pennies. Tender is integer of pennies. Good. Clear order and reset. That's the new order. Track till total. We're doing that. My goodness, are we done? Is that it? I don't know what else to do now. We might be done. Perhaps. That's cool. Let's see. I gotta remember to push this new commit to the repo. Can't forget that. Let's test it one more time. Hi, sir. How are you today? I'm fine. And yourself? With the beep and the beep, and each beep is a lemonade. Buying lots of lemonade for a party, huh? Oh, yeah. And a cookie. Oh, that's cool. Okay, do you want any bags? Oh, dear. bags are just a separate item. That's fine. Lemonade, grapefruit juice, bag, cookie, that's fine. I almost thought we had a thing to do. Okay, we don't have a club card for this because we don't have a club card for this. And then don't have a club card. It's not a thing that we're doing because that's just another pop-up window with, you know, enter a number and then it goes to a server somewhere. There's nothing to actually implement locally here. Do we have a way to change an item? I don't... Oh, we do. What do I have to do here? What was I supposed to do? Oh, a number. I'm currently looking at this. I don't know what this is. Is this a quantity? 2? And it added 2 more? What happens if I do 0? Removes it. Okay. 1 stays the same. Yeah. Removes it from there and adds it to the end, potentially. If I do 2, it removes this cookie and adds 2 cookies to the end. Cool. That's perfect. That's great. I like that. I don't remember implementing it at all. That's fun. It was a few months ago, so I didn't remember that we had that feature, but I double-clicked on it, and there it was. So we can change the items, change the quantity, and remove, etc. I've changed my mind. I didn't want this thing. Okay, set quantity to 0. And there we go. And okay, and now we pay by doing the checkout. That's a thing. And then we tell it to look at that window. And then we say, how much is it? 378? About 400 pennies. What if it's 0? I think we already did that, right? 378 pennies is change 0. Have a nice day. And then we close, and we're back to here. And the till is 378 pennies. And we show you it. And there you go. And we can even click right on it to dismiss it. And this is new order, so that's great. We can just new order, and that's just new order. Fantastic. Alright. And then, you know, we can check the till for this person, whatever. We already did that. Okay. Have a nice day, and it's ready for the next... Okay. We don't have any facility to measure something with like a scale, if it's like produce or whatever. But I don't really have any way of emulating that other than type in a weight, and that's not very interesting. And it would just be, you know, that quantity of item like however much it is per pound, it would be that many. Like instead of, cookies are $1 each, if we have bananas are $1 a pound, then we would just, change the quantity of bananas and make it be able to be a float instead of an integer when it checks for that somewhere. Where do we do that? Modify item. So we would scan a thing instead of, and we would just change this to float to be able to accommodate that. And so we would scan the orange. We'd click the button for orange or banana or whatever. And then we would modify the item and enter, 1.5 if there's 1.5 pounds of whatever it is. And that would be equivalent to entering the item code, which they do, and putting it on the scale, and then the scale enters the quantity. So that's already there, except I like having integers rather than floats. Oh, and we have a scan thing, so no, that wouldn't work, because each one is just a separate item. So maybe it would be per ounce. That's the precision of the scale we have. It's sold by the ounce. By the 100th of a pound, maybe. I don't know. Per gram, how about? And then it could be integers. And if you have like a pound of, whatever it is, you have 1,000,000 billion entries of the thing. That's fine. It's not interesting. Maybe if we want to come back to this, that's a thing we could do, to have a float attached in some way. Like the item could also have a weight, and that would be a multiplier, and the default would be 1. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else to do, except for that if we want. Item. No, each individual item would need a weight in the counter or something. I don't know. That is a thing that seems like it would be a larger task than I initially thought. So maybe for another stream to add onto this if we feel like it. But I did everything in the to-do list and it looks pretty good. So I think that is going to be the stream. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and watch my other videos, and watch the other parts of the series, part 1 and 2. And hopefully I will be streaming more often, because I kind of went a while with nothing. But went pretty well today. Implemented a few things, and it's good. So thanks again, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.